is today. The shirt is stretchy now because I've been doing this a lot. The clip that follows is when I first chose to speak up about something at a national consultation regarding domestic violence legislation last year. I was concerned because I saw there some lawyers who represent perpetrators of the same abuse that they're trying to legislate for or against. And I saw a conflict of interest, and I do not know how that could be resolved, because when money is involved, I don't know if lawyers, generally speaking, have a moral view. I am saying that from my experience with these particular lawyers. Not all may be minded that way, but I've certainly experienced some that rather the money over the welfare of the children. Again, I'm really not one to sweat, but this is what's happening here as I'm waiting to pick up the children. I'm not a survivor, I'm surviving. There are advocates here against violence against women, as well as domestic violence. Some of these are also lawyers who represent the perpetrators and defend them. How do we address this conflict of interest? Because it's like you're hugging me with your front hand, but slapping me with your back hand. The other thing is, it's not always husband and wife or two people involved in the situation. Sometimes you move on, and in my case, my ex-husband is emotionally abusing my partner and preventing an effective parental relationship with my children. Is that third party covered under the Domestic Violence Act? And the third thing I'm experiencing, since I first requested this matter to be heard in court, my first hearing took 7 months to happen. And that's just the first hearing, while these children who are subject of a Children's Authority report are waiting in limbo. Those are my comments. Thank you.
Thank you.
There were questions involved in the comments though, and there was one I wanted to answer. I think the question you're asking is if your, forgive me, I don't mean to misquote you, your current partner is able to get relief, or if you are able to access relief for abuses or excesses in relation to your current partner. Yes. The definition in terms of persons who are in a domestic relationship, especially as it relates to reliefs in relation to how emotional or psychological domestic violence is committed. If you go very, very carefully and you look at the legislation, it's easy to read, and it also covers a number of behaviors which can affect persons who are in a current relationship with the applicant, and it even goes so far as to cover persons who are close to the applicant. So even if it is your friend or who is helping you, or your neighbor who is helping you, it can be interpreted very widely. It is meant to cover those who wish to help you and support you, even as you're on your journey to getting relief. And I congratulate you for continuing to survive.
Yes. Next.